Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm gonna try my luck to sell these two watches to get something that I've waited for since January 2021. And before we do that, let's take a look at these two for the last time. I've got here the TAG Heuer Aqua Racer 41mm and my Omega Seamaster 300 midsize. The reason I'm letting these two go is I have not worn the Omega that much since I got it back in 2020. Maybe I've used it for about 3 months straight, but then realized that I prefer the bigger watches. I just thought at that time that 36mm was the right fit for my wrist, but then something was always missing, and that is the presence of the watch when I'm wearing it. It just took me a while to really decide to let it go since I love the design, and the new Seamaster 342mm are quite big in my opinion, although I'm really considering it. Maybe someday they will revert back to the 40mm but with the current design of the Seamaster, because I like the black one and I'm actually, like I said, considering getting one. With this TAG Heuer, it's honestly a mixed emotion. I love the watch and I wear it often, but it's something that I'm willing to let go just to get the watch that I have waited for a long time. And one last wrist check for the Omega. It looks okay on the camera. Well, it is okay since I only have a 6.5-inch wrist, but I just fell out of love with this one. And it's okay. I think it's part of the watch collecting journey. You lose some and you keep some. And these two are both at the end of their journey with me. And it's not an easy thing to let go of these. But like I said, it's the end of their journey, and as one door closes, another one opens. So let's go and open the door for this new watch that I've waited for a year to get and create new memories with it. So let's go and see if we can make this work. So we're back, and it's a win-win outcome for me. As you can see, I still have the TAG Heuer here, and let me tell you why. It's because the resale value of this tag is way below the retail price that I've bought it for. And it's understandable. It's a TAG Heuer. Poor TAG Heuer though. Anyway, just when I left earlier, I kinda told myself that I was gonna miss this watch, and when I was offered the super low price for the tag, I knew it right away that I was gonna keep it. It was actually a relief, although I'm not closing the door to letting go of the tag, but not just yet, or maybe never. And I'm just happy that it's still here with me, and it's not the end of the road for the tag after all. And now let's move on to the watch that I just got. It's been on the hype train for a little while now, and I'm happy that I get to have the chance of having it, because it's in high demand and it's affordable, which made it a lot harder to get. It's a Tudor, and it's the blue BB58. I may be late in owning this, but it's definitely better than never owning it. Yes, I got bit by the hype bug about a year ago, and just like any other authorized dealer, if you do not have any purchase history, it's impossible to get a watch that is highly sought after. And the amount of joy when I saw the watch was just immeasurable. All I could think of while getting the watch and having it resized was to go home, look at it, try it, and let it sink in that I finally have it. I'm overreacting, I know, but I think it's the build up to this day, the patience that I had to extend just to wait for this day. And I guess this is how every watch collector feels, especially with watches that are hard to get. The excitement when they finally find the treasure that they've been hunting for. But enough of that, and let's check out the watch. This has a 39mm diameter, 42mm including the crown, 31mm dial, 39mm bezel, 12mm of thickness, lug to lug of 47mm, and this is the same as the end link to end link of also 47mm. Bracelet tapers from 20 to 16mm. This Black Bay 58 has a domed sapphire crystal, closed case back, and a unidirectional bezel. And let's hear the bezel action. It doesn't have any play, and this is a satisfying crunchy sound. The bracelet is fantastic as well. The rivets add character to the watch, and it's very comfortable. One more thing that I am excited about this is the clasp. I love the shield shape and how it is completed by the secure lock catch with its little Tudor name. It looks cool whenever you close it. And now let's do a wrist shot. With the watch's dimension, there's no doubt that this is going to fit well on my 6.5-inch wrist. And maybe the only thing that I would change if I can is the side of the watch. It would be so much better if this is brushed instead of polished. It just gathers way too much fingerprint. And it is very annoying, but I'll survive and I can't really do anything about it, so it's okay. Now let's take a closer look. This watch has an in-house automatic caliber MT5402, which is COSC certified, so it's gonna fall under the -4 + 6 seconds per day of accuracy. It has 70 hours of power reserve, and this is also waterproof to up to 200 meters. I like the black version of this, but this matte navy blue is just so interestingly done better. It looks like its own line of Tudor model, not just a different color or different version. I still like the black one though, but I love this one. The matte blue dial, bezel, white indices and bezel markers just complements the whole watch, and it's simply beautiful. And here's the lume of the watch, which looks really good on that blue dial. And for the main part, let's check how it looks on the wrist on a different angle. And all in all, what I love the most about this watch is its fun vibe. It's like a reminder not to take everything so seriously and just have fun sometimes, which is what we all need. So that's it for this video, guys. Enjoy the rest of the wrist shots, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!